Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shirlene, and today I'm gonna show you guys how I was able to dye my wig from black to like a deep burgundy reddish color, depending on how you look at it. This is the hair I'm taking out the box, which was not done smoothly. This hair is from Rpghair, not RPG Show Wig. This one is definitely more affordable, and the hair is pretty nice. Stay tuned for part 2 where I show you guys how I install the hair, how it's holding up, the pros and the cons about this hair. But I'm just showing you guys the box that it came out of. Nothing else came with the hair except for the hair. Usually companies put other stuff in the hair, but they didn't this time. The color that I'm going to be using is Magenta, and from L'Oreal HICOLor, and the Adore and Raging Red, and then my 40 volume developer. They didn't have intense red for the Adore, so I went with Raging Red, which was like kind of like a close match, because when I was watching other YouTubers do it, they use those colors, or some people would just use magenta to make like a deep burgundy, but I think using the Raging Red made it like less burgundy-ish and more like a little bit reddish. Yeah, so I'm just putting it in the mixing bowl. I don't use this bowl for anything else, just for hair products. I was skeptical at first because I didn't know if the color was going to take. Now I'm just mixing it up to get like a nice consistency. It wasn't like watery, but it wasn't like thick. It was like perfect. I put 30 volume developer as well, so I put some 40 and some 30 because I was like, this hair needs to take, okay? So I'm just brushing the hair, putting the color in. It looks really red, right? I was like, Lord, I hope my hair don't come out crazy red like this, but I know for it to come out crazy red, I would have to use like bleach along with the developer. So I was glad that I was able to use the developer and not bleach to like mess up the hair, the integrity of the hair. So we're gonna flip it over and do the other side. This process only took about like 30 to 45 minutes, only because like I should have done the frontal first and then do the rest, but I had to do the frontal like the very next day after I let it air dry. So yes, be sure to stay for part 2 where I show you guys the specs, more specs about the hair, the pros and cons, and me installing it and styling it. So yes, be on the lookout for that, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Subscribe to your girl. I'm trying to post more often. Yes, I'm just dyeing the hair. I was sitting on my living room floor watching TV. Am I the only one that needs to have noise with them when they're doing something? Like if there's no noise, like I feel like I can't concentrate. So now I'm just mixing it all together, and I'm taking the excess that was on my gloves all over the hair, and then I was wrapping the hair in aluminum foil, right? And then I realized, oh, I gotta do the frontal. I'm like, I can't do the frontal because if I were to take it out, it's gonna get messy. So it got messy a little bit, and I had to take out the aluminum foil. It was on there for like literally 2 minutes. Sorry about that. You guys, I'm dying. So not really. So I just put the rest all over the top of the hair. I had to go in, like I said before, after the next day and go in between to make sure the frontal was also like red, was also dyed. So I saw this from like Sophiology where she just dipped it all in there, and that's what I did. And then I got more of the, what was the color I said it was again? Raging Red. And then just mix that with the developer. I didn't even bother to put the magenta because I thought the magenta was too pinkish for me. So I'm like, let me try the intense red, because I was scared that it wasn't going to take, like it wasn't going to show. So I'm just mixing it all in, and I'm just taking it from my hand and just putting it all over the hair. So like how the frontal is looking right now, I had to go back in the next day and going in like individually and just like strand by strand and dye it properly. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you tried dyeing your hair with just developer and how it turned out. So this is the hair in the sun, and I absolutely love the color. Okay, I love the color. I've gotten so many compliments on this hair, like it's crazy. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.